what is a residual and how can I calculate it? So in just regular English, residual means a leftover amount. And you might be familiar with the word like residue, something that is left over, and that's word is related, residue and residual. In statistics, residuals kind of similar. It means our difference. What is actually left over from our prediction? So, and it's looking at the difference, the distance between our point and the predicted value. So everything here in purple, that's a residual. It's what's left over. It's that space between. So how can I calculate it? A residual here is going to help us find out how far our points are from our prediction. We know that this line of best fit is our prediction. So like, how far away is this? So was our model correct? Was it good? Was our correlation good? Can I use this to predict other values? So let's find our actual residual. And our residual is just this formula here. Super easy. I know that my residual is just the distance here. So I want to take my actual and my predicted and subtract them. So let's think about with some actual values here. This is my actual. That is the point that I actually have. And this is my predicted. Predicted. Because this is the point that is on the line. That is what the model says I'm going to get. So when I put this all into my equation, I have my residual, and I can use a capital R here, is going to be my observed y minus predicted y. My observed y is the y that actually happened, minus my predicted y, the y I get from my equation. So R equals my actual y value is 5, minus my predicted y value of 3. So my residual here is positive 2. That means there's a positive 2 difference between what I thought I was going to get in my prediction and what I actually got. Let's do another example, this time with this point. So I have my equation R equals y minus y hat. So actual minus predicted. I know that this is my this is my actual because this is the point. My actual y value here is 3. And my predicted y value from the point on the line is 4. So my R equals -1. This means that the difference between what I thought I was going to get and what I actually got is 1. So I got 1 less. Let's do this with an example. James ate 8 pizza slices. What is his predicted number of laps around the block? So James ate 8 pizza slices. Okay. And so I know that on the line here is his predicted amount around number of laps. And that's not really exact. It looks between 4 and 6. So what I can do is use my equation. I have y hat equals 10 minus 0.67x. And if I want to know what is his predicted y value, all I have to do is change x for the number of slices that he ate. So 10 y hat equals 10 minus 0.67 times 8, the number of slices he ate. So I'm going to multiply that out. that is equal to 5.36. So now I'm going to do 10 minus 5.36. And my predicted y value is 4.64 number of laps. This means I think that, or based on the model, based on the line, if James eats 8 pizza slices, he will run about 4.64 laps. So this is actual James. James actually ended running 6 laps around the block. Calculate and interpret his residual. So I know that the formula for residual is R equals y minus y hat. R equals actual minus predicted. So how many laps did he actually run? He actually ran 6 laps. So 6 minus predicted. How much did my equation predict he would run? The equation predicted he would run 4.64. Right? 8, 4.64. So what's the difference between here and here? So my residual is 6 minus 4.64 is 1.36. It's going to be positive. So I calculated it. And when I interpret it, I just know that James ran, because I'm looking at number of laps, James ran 1.36 more laps than predicted.